Of course, I do not support divorce. I am a woman and I love my fellow women, but I can't support evil. She went too far. Killing a man or pouring hot water on a man is extreme. There are other ways to handle such situation than you taking a life. Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Johnson, Mary J for short, and if you are here for the first time, thank you so much. You are at the right place. And to my returning subscribers, my returning viewers, I love you, thank you, and you know that I love you, right? Okay, so many people have talked about it, but it seems as if as the day goes by, it escalates, it goes higher. People do it often. You know, for me, it is inhuman. Now, I watched a lady, her name is YouTube Queen, and I'll leave her link in the description box below in the comment section. You know, she talked about it. Why would a woman that's actually, you know, went into a marriage with a man have this mindset to pour hot water? I mean, hot water on a man, on a human being. You know, it's so inhuman. Remember, I said I do not support cheating. I do not support cheating. If a man cheats, it is painful, it is disheartening. I understand that, you know, for the woman it will take a whole long time for you to get out of that trauma, for you to totally come to terms that, okay, yes, your husband did this, your husband has to cheat with you. But I don't think killing him is a good step. No, I don't think so. I don't think killing him is a good step. Women, what are we doing? What have we become? We shouldn't be, you know, tagged with this negative name that, you know, whenever a man cheats, then that means the wife will kill him or all of that. Remember, I say cheating is not good. It is not good. But please, killing is not the solution, and it can never be a solution. It has never been a solution. Like the story that we all heard, it's rain, a woman killed the husband just because the husband was cheating. But today, she is behind the bars, and who knows, her children will live to suffer all the rest of their lives, having this, you know, at the back of their mind that our mommy killed our father and all of that. Before you take any action as a woman, in as much as it is so painful, in as much as it is not easy on you, you should make sure you consider the lives of your people around. You should consider your own life, consider the lives of your children. If you don't have any child, or if you don't have children yet, you should try to, you know, put yourself in the shoes of that person. If you were to be in his shoe, or if you were to be in her shoes, would you, you know, be happy if someone kills you? Or would you be happy if someone acts, you know, in a very negative way, pouring hot water on you? I believe you wouldn't accept it. You wouldn't be happy, although yes, you know you are at fault. I am not supporting men cheating. No, I myself, I won't be happy if such a thing happens to me. But please, even although yes, this misfortune has happened, but killing is not the answer. Killing has never been the answer, and it won't be the answer even tomorrow. And to our young men, please, if you've decided to stick up to a woman, you try to be with her. You try to show her that love, that affection, that caring that she desires. What is it actually that you can get from, you know, a woman outside that you can't get from your wife? What is it? There is nothing. So whatever it is that you think that is taking you far away from your home, from your wife, making you go outside, you try to sit with your spouse, with your wife, talk to her. You should come to terms. Okay, maybe there are some things she's not doing good. Please, my lovely wife, can you do this good? Okay, there are some things that you don't like. Please, can you stop this? You should try to discuss. That's why communication is so important in marriage. You both should try to communicate. You both should try to talk things out. You both should try to talk about your failure, about your fear, anything at all that you know that whenever you talk about it, it strengthens the marriage. Please, you both should try to talk about it, because all of this is going on and on and on. It is not helping matters anymore. What examples are we living for our generation, for our children to come? Remember, it is not just for us, it's not just for today, but it's for the aftermath, for the next generation to come. You know, how will they see us? Will they see us as role models when they hear that their parents killed their husband, killed their wife, poured hot water? You know, How will they feel? Will they feel happy? Will they be proud to call us their parents? Will they be proud to call us their grandma or their grandpa or whatever? Those children, those innocent children tomorrow, they will not be proud, to identify with us because we had actually put them in a negative corner where they have come to see life in a negative form. Please, lovely women, please, great women, there are better ways to handle situations like this other than killing. Now, this woman that poured hot water on the husband, I won't actually bring the picture here because it is so disheartening. It is not a good one at all. Pour hot water on your husband because he cheats. Cheating is not good. Cheating is bad, 100%. But you pouring hot water on him, you are as guilty as he is. Yes, he is guilty. He's at fault. His act is so evil. Yes, we believe, we agree that, we accept it. But you are not righteous because your act, your reaction is equally evil. How would you, a man that you so much love, a man that you've walked down the aisle with, probably a man that you have 2 children for, you have 3 children for, and because he actually did one negative thing because of, one of his own personal reasons or the other, then you have to boil hot water. God, can you just imagine that? You just go boil hot water, then pour it on the man. Oh, please, we should stop that. What we should do as women is ask ourselves questions. Why is it that most men are going outside? Why is it that probably you married that man, he wasn't womanizing, you married him, he wasn't like that, he was a good person, but what happened? What went wrong? You have to try to sit down and find out what has gone wrong. Try to find out what you can do to correct the error. Try to find out the parts that you have to play, that you have not been playing. Maybe you have been neglecting some things and you think they do not matter. You have to try to find out those things and make sure you close every loophole in your marriage so that such thing wouldn't arise again. And if you're watching me and you think your husband has been cheating on you, I don't think you should follow the steps of other women because ended them behind the bar. And I know you wouldn't want to spend the rest of your life in jail just because you came in contact with a man that you got married to and a day he cheated on you, then you were so angry you had to pick a knife to stab him, or better still, you want to pour hot water on him. You wouldn't love that to be your story. So if such a man, your husband, your spouse is into such action, all you have to do is to sit down as a woman, ask yourself some questions. Yes, try to find out what is it that you have not been doing right. Maybe you think you've been doing it right. Have you been giving him that attention? Try to find out. Maybe you have not been doing something right. Or better still, call him. Oh, my husband, okay, what is it that you expect of me that I have not been doing? What is it that you want me to do that I have not been doing? Tell me. I want to be better off. I want to be good. I want to be appeasing. I want to be appealing to you. If he truly loves you, if he truly admires you, I believe he will open up. He will tell you, oh, look at you, you're not doing it right here, you're not doing it good here. Please let us stop this. Our children are looking up to us. Yes, they want to be proud of us when they go outside, when they tell their friends, this is my mommy, this is my dad. They want to be so proud of us. Not when they are outside, they can't lift up their head because of one thing or the other. Not when they say this is my mommy, their friend will be like, oh, your mommy did this to your daddy, your mommy killed your father. It wouldn't be a good thing at all for your children. So when you are taking action, do not just think about yourself. Do not just think about your feeling that is being hurt, but also think about your children. Think about those people that you have brought into this world. What would be their life after 20, 30, 40 years? When you are no more in the surface of this earth, what would be their life? How would their life be? Will your action actually bring more blessings to them, or will it take away blessings? Will your action bring shame to them? Will your action make them walk in shame in the midst of their friends? Try to think before you take actions. Don't just take actions because you are so angry. Yes, when you are angry, it is understandable. Yes, we understand it. It is understandable. But don't allow your emotion to override your sense of reasoning. I love every woman. I say we are great, we are so awesome, we are so wonderful. But in this, I won't support it because I can't support evil. Sometimes when I just sit, I'll be like, what is happening? But it is not getting too much. I'm like, oh no. So please, lovely people, so please, great and admirable people, you are good from your heart. You have a sweet and a lovely heart. Don't allow a human being to make you become the worst of yourself. Don't allow a man to push you into doing something that you will end up regretting. This regret will last for a long time because it will always hurt. No matter how you try, you will always remember it. Even if you do not remember it, people around you, they will remember it. They will remind you of how wicked you are, of how devilish you are. But please, it is painful, like I say, but you should try to make sure you overcome it. I won't say you should divorce your husband. I won't say you should divorce your wife. Of course, I am not in support of divorce. Maybe after talking things out, then you people can come together. Instead of you pouring hot water on him, using a knife to kill him, it is evil. It is disheartening. Please, let us change. Let us change. Even before you pick up that knife, remember that, oh, this was the man that I said I will love till death do us part. Remember, say, oh, this is the man that I have 3 children for, 4 children for. Oh, for that same reason, okay, I won't. Yes, he has hurt me. Let me call him. Let us come in team. Let us discuss. Let's reason together. Please. Let's stop this, okay? We shouldn't give people the right to call us evil. We shouldn't give people the right to call us name while we know that we are so sweet and so wonderful deep down in us. Maybe the people don't understand what you are going through. Yes, you are so angry. Yes, you just want to pour it out, but please control yourself. Work on yourself, work on your marriage so that there will be peace, there will be joy, and there will be love. I wish you all peace in your relationships. Like I say, it is not easy at all. It is not an easy journey, you know, for you to be in a journey with somebody and the person at the end stabs you. You will feel betrayed, you will feel denied, you will feel, you know, lonely in that relationship. But please, taking life is not the answer. It is not that solution. Like I always say, and it will never be the solution. You please try as much as you can to overcome it, because that voice will always be coming, pushing you. It is a force. It will always come to push you to do something negative. And when doing, at the end of that negative action, you will end up regretting it. You will be so bitter. You will be so angry. You will regret ever taking that action. But I know you wouldn't want to go into actions that you will end up regretting all the rest of your life. So you please think, okay? Okay, thank you so much, and I would like you to share this video. So many women are going through so many things, so many unspeakable things. They are, you know, conceiving so many negative things in their minds and all of that. No matter how negative, you know, your situation is, no matter how dark your situation might look like, please, there is always a light somewhere. You should always try to know that in every darkness there will be a light, okay? Be strong for yourself, stand for yourself, always be that good person that you are always known of, even in that negative situation. Thank you so much. I love you, great women. I love you, great men. Even as men, please, you should also try to be that lovely and that caring husband that you have always been. Please, like I always say, when you see some loopholes, some things that you do not accept, that you do not like, or you do not value again in your wives, please try to call them to notice, try to have some discussion with them, communicate, let them know, and you will have a sweet home. Thank you all so much for staying to the end of this video. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, you try to hit the red subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. And yes, we can continue this discussion in the comment section below, okay? So thank you all so much. Till I come your way next time, I remain Mary Johnson, Mary J for short. And know that God loves you and He wishes you nothing but the best.